Well, this is Brian Smith for DoingItLocal.com. We're at City Lights Gallery 37 Markle Court in downtown Bridgeport. We've been here a couple of times, but this time it's something special. Here, Doing It Local is covering the opening night of Morgan Kaolian's City Under Lights. Morgan, this is a great show. You've got some kind of new technology you've been using on your airplane.
Well, yes, not on the airplane, on the camera. Of course, it's carried by the airplane.
Okay.
Couldn't do it without the airplane. It's a lens that's familiar to a lot of professionals, and it's 200 millimeter down to 70, vibration resistant, which helps quite a bit, and the aperture is 2.8 throughout the entire range.
That's okay.
So you're moving in an airplane that's going 100 miles an hour and trying to shoot a picture that shoots with a slow shutter, and it's difficult. But this was all an experiment, and it turned out well. And
it turned into an artwork, a masterpiece.
Yeah.
But you've been flying for a long time.
Yeah.
And a lot of that time was for a local radio station.
Right, WICC, 600 on a dial.
And you've got flying in your blood, but also, I don't know if people know that you've had AeroPics, your aerial photograph business for a long time.
Yep.
How long have you been taking pictures from way up there?
Over 50 years.
50 years?
Yep. Of course, now really heavily, because that's my mainstay, along with sky rides.
So the lady next to you, Susan Kachmar, she runs City Lights Gallery. She was responsible for getting you in here, capturing your artistry, and hanging it on the walls.
That's right.
So, Susan, what are we looking forward to here?
Well, tonight, I can't believe the reception for starters. I mean, here it is a snowy night, and the people are coming through the door. But if people come to the exhibit, they can see 34 images of aerial photographs of Bridgeport, the waterways, and the roadways. And I think it's a wonderful exhibit. They're very affordably priced. We want to make the connection and let people all have that same allure to flight the way the way Morgan has it. So we're going to have an evening where we're going to talk about flight here and the pioneers of flight of Bridgeport and the area, Igor Sikorsky and Gustav Whitehead, and that'll be February 4th. If people come, they can find out how they can win a free plane ride with Morgan or one of the images on the wall.
So you can actually buy a piece of Morgan Kaolian right off the wall.
Absolutely, you could buy it, or you may win it if you come to the event on February 4th.
And Morgan, you can actually bring people up for sky rides, but you also sell a lot of aerial photography in your business AeroPics.
I have a string of clients that take monthly progress shots of the Q Bridge, Niantic River Bridge, Metro North in Fairfield, because the state DOT needs to have some documentation as to what the progress is of a particular project.
Well, Morgan Kaolian's City Under Lights is going to be here at City Lights Gallery, Markle Court, until February 19th. And you can check out all these beautiful aerial photographs that Morgan has taken. I think if you look closely in this one, I think you can see me right about here on the Port Jeff Ferry. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll have to buy that. From City Lights Gallery, Markle Court in downtown Bridgeport, for DoingItLocal.com, I'm Brian Smith.